Introducing next, their opponents, making their way to the ring, Big John Dalton and Mackenzie Morgan!
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling, and we've got tag team action headed to the ring. Big John Dalton and Mackenzie Morgan say they're going to divide and conquer along with Cassandra Golden, who you have a huge match with next week on Memphis Wrestling for the Memphis Wrestling Women's Championship. Nyxx.
The championship that I rightfully deserve, right? Yeah.
The goddess of the night, the new Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion, is joining us here at the broadcast position, and along with Veronica. And I'm glad you did, actually, because we've got a lot to talk about.
Do we really?
Oh, we've got a lot to talk about, Nyxx. But here in just a second, we're going to ring the bell and get action in the ring. If you get your goons in there.
My goons? I mean, they're not that bad, you know? Could be a whole lot worse.
Don't worry, I say it to their faces.
You look great.
What is going on here?
You should probably turn around.
Oh, that's what's going on.
Morgan incoming. Storybook, Prince Gaston, and Matthew Williams getting what they deserve in wait just a second.
Was I?
Said you're my sister and wait a second. Storybook literally
you gotta pay attention, MKZ.
Attacks Mackenzie Morgan. It looked like he had a handful of eyes is what it looked like, Nyxx.
It looked like she wasn't paying attention. It looks like she forgot everything that I taught her.
Yeah, so that makes it okay to dig out. Now let me ask you this. What in the world are you thinking joining forces with James Ellsworth and these two guys?
Well, let's get one thing perfectly clear. They joined forces with me, not the other way around. I run Ellsworth Enterprise. As you can see, I'm the one that's, calling the shots. I'm boss lady now.
Well, it's pretty obvious. They call you boss lady, but why do you think that you needed Ellsworth, Storybook, and Matt in order to become a champion? It's not that you turned your back on your friends. It's the fact that you did it with a steel chair during a championship opportunity.
I feel like people tend to forget I'm not the one who put the chair in the ring. I'm not even the first one that picked it up. Cassandra was.
I'm going to stop right there before I get heated. Pete, please help me out here.
Well,
action's in the ring.
All I can say is if you're going to hang out with a couple of guys, could you get some guys that actually have better haircuts? These guys look like they wrestled a lawnmower and lost.
I mean,
you have style, they don't. What are you doing with them anyway?
I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. They've had some questionable decisions, but now they have me to help them out. So
some questionable decisions.
We're working on it.
Now they're double teaming Mackenzie Morgan.
Thank you, Pete. The Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion Nyxx is here at the broadcast position with us as Storybook.
They're chanting that I suck, but I have the championship. It's crazy.
Well, you can tell they really like you here,
Oh,
Nyxx.
they love me here.
Storybook with a cover. The action is inside the ring. Tag team competition. We saw Cassandra Golden last week say we need to divide and conquer, and she thinks that Mackenzie Morgan's not quite ready to punch you in the face, but Cassandra is, and she gets her opportunity next week.
She can try. We'll see how that works out for her.
Lots of action still to come here on Memphis Wrestling today, including the Memphis Heritage Championship match. The Gun Show goes one-on-one and defends against Big Trouble Ben Bishop. Also, Reverend Ash Taylor will be here later. And we're going to hear from Tommy Dreamer.
Oh, Mackenzie Morgan firing back.
Hurricane Rana! Plus big tables match in just a bit, but Mackenzie Morgan in control. Look at that! Right off a Storybook. Mackenzie Morgan just needs to make the tag, and Big John Dalton's fired up. Are you getting nervous yet, Nyxx?
The goddess of the night never gets nervous. Get up, Matt.
Certainly looks like it, that's for sure. Both competitors need to make a tag. There's Matt with Storybook. Here comes Big John Dalton. Big clothesline. 300-pound clothesline. Woo! Jeez. Big John Dalton is here, and he means business.
If he minded his business, he wouldn't be in trouble with me.
Just absolutely crushes Gaston. Matt coming to save the day, it seems. Double team here on Big John Dalton. Might take two of them to suplex the big man. Wait a second.
Good block
You
by
know what,
Big John
Dustin?
Dalton.
Hold that thought, please.
Wait a second,
I'll be
where
back.
are you going? Nyxx putting down the headset. I guess she thinks her boys need some help. Nyxx is headed to the ring, but wait just a second. Cassandra Golden face to face. Wait a minute, inside the squared circle, Big John Dalton has Storybook prints. Oh my gosh, what a tag team maneuver.
Close the book.
And they got it.
Here is your winners, Mackenzie Morgan and Big John Dalton.
What a match. Big John Dalton and Mackenzie Morgan victorious here today. Will Cassandra recapture the gold next week? We are gonna find out. Fans, stay with us.